So Caleb has the final decision as to who should stay in the game between Donny and Nicole. He wants Nicole to stay because the Detonators know where she stands and she's integrating well. At the end of this game on finale night, don't be surprised when you hear, well, Caleb said, and Caleb said. That's the whole reason why they keep giving Caleb the opportunity to make these decisions, so they can put the burden on him and say it was his fault, Derrick included. And I don't buy this whole, I don't want to cross Nicole, but I want to keep a member of Team America. Dude, you wanted Donny out from the jump, so not even listening to you. Now all of a sudden Christine wants Nicole to stay in the house, and I'm like, you couldn't keep her a couple weeks ago? Frankie is a little worried about those two getting together, but then, which would be a good reason to get Nicole out. Unfortunately, he feels that the entire team has to be on board, but America would be happy if we kept him. Yeah, America would have been happy if you had kept him and completed your mission, but you didn't and you failed. No apple pie for you, Frankie. So Frankie's worried once Caleb makes his decision and says, if Nicole stays, then I'm her target, and then I'll go up with Derrick. Caleb claims he doesn't trust her. Yeah, okay, Caleb, we're not listening to you. And as I said, Team America, they failed their mission. Completely failed. Nicole is, a big threat, but Donny is as well, but he's not as athletic as she is. Yeah, but that would be... Pretty much they're coming up with any old excuse as to why they can't make their own decision. For Donny to stay, we have to flip the votes. Well, then flip them. You flipped them before to keep Zach. Flip them. But Donny's more of a threat, but the girls are getting together. You guys can't make your own decisions, and you can't make up your mind, and you're confusing the crap out of me. But we can't convince Caleb, because Caleb is not changing his mind. No. Not at all. And how he's still siding with Frankie after Frankie spearheaded the whole getting Amber out of the house. I'm still not understanding that, but hey. But Victoria's okay this week. She's safe. I'm still not understanding why. Yeah, I've made my... Yeah, you guys know that I have my theory on that, and I've basically pieced together everything I've ever heard, but it's like, why is nobody else paying attention to this besides Donny? Besides Nicole? And I thought it was pretty kind of sad that, or kind of a little bit cruel that they decided to, well, Big Brother decided to give the family messages to the house guests before either Nicole or Donny was voted out. And the sad part was that Donny had to deal with that and then deal with being voted out after that. It was pretty horrible. Now, we were able to hear from Christine and we were able to hear from Cody's family and from Christine's family involving their relationship in the house. Now, Cody's family is very touchy-feely, as we saw in the first episode of Big Brother when Cody was leaving. Huggy-kissy. His sister's like, listen, you guys need to tone it down a bit. And they feel like, all of them feel like, that Cody's kind of leading her on. While Christine's family is like, listen, she's a married woman. She shouldn't be doing this. It's wrong. They need to calm it down. Her husband's just like, listen, she has to do what she has to do to win this game. But once she's out of the house, she's my wife again. Now, this is how I took it. You guys might disagree with me probably, but I'm just saying, Christine seems like she married her boyfriend outside of high school, like straight out of high school. So he was her first love. He was the man that she experienced. So to see Cody and a guy that looks like Cody giving her attention, yes, she's doing it for a game, but it's also something new to her. And yes, Cody is using her, of course, for this game. It's pretty sad, and it's going to be crazy when we get to finale night. So Julie Chen mentions that Frankie and Caleb tried to flip the house to keep Donny, and in a vote 5-0, it didn't work. Poor Donny had to leave. He held in his tears, basically, until he got outside and was talking to Julie, and then he just broke down crying. He got a huge round of applause. He's such a good man. And unfortunately, Nicole, you are the next one to go, and I think she knows that. He felt like his feelings are hurt, and that Team America, you know, they let him down, but he doesn't blame them. He knew he was going to be different because of his age. Being liked was not the biggest thing or the best thing in this game. It's worked in other seasons, but this season it really didn't work. A majority of the house guests that left were also people who were close to him. Donny felt like he didn't have anything in common with the people in the house. And he was a good guy. And CBS offered him something pretty awesome, which was a guest starring role on The Bold and the Beautiful. Wait till Frankie sees that, because if you guys have been watching the feeds, and hopefully Big Brother and CBS will include what's going on with Frankie, because Frankie is pissed. Frankie is rather pissed off and literally spent quite a few hours venting his frustration that America loves Donny over him. And he's wondering why. I guess he forgot that there are cameras everywhere in this house. There is something called Big Brother After Dark, and the feeds, yeah, they don't like him very much at all. A lot of people don't. And Donny said that himself, Joey, and Jocasta did not compromise their integrity when they came in the house, and he believes that Joey's plan would have worked if this had been another season. I think it would have worked as well. And Donny is afraid he won't get his job back. Yes, he will. He will definitely get his job back. If not, there's going to be a half a quadrillion letters written down to that school district in North Carolina, like, please, please give Donny his job back. And Derrick is the only person in the house who realized that Donny had a big chance to win. Yeah. But I do believe he's going to win the Big Brother MVP or America's favorite, because he definitely deserves it. So to end, and the HOH competition too in this review is basically entitled Sloppy the Snowman. Basically, house guests had to carry this spoon or this scooper thing with like water and put it in their little snowman, and they were slipping and sliding in these weird, ugly shoes. It was funny. Caleb has a huge advantage in this because of his military training, because those in the military are trained for any and everything, and they can adapt to everything. So he seemed like, so far, he was going pretty well, or it was going pretty well. So until next time, guys, you all take care. Thank you so much for tuning into this very late review. In fact, it's like almost 45 minutes till the new episode. Yeah. Thank you guys for your patience. Check me out, Sage Valentine, Google+, and Twitter. Don't forget to rate this video, subscribe to my brand of crazy, and leave your comments and questions about Big Brother 16 so far, and your predictions, and who really just gets on your nerves this season, because so far I'm not liking Caleb, and I thought, you know, it was a toss-up, but I'm really not liking Caleb this season. So until next time, you guys take care, and tune in for my reviews of Under the Dome, Big Brother, and The Walking Dead. I have not forgotten about that one. In fact, I'm going to work on that one right after this one. So you all take care. Love you guys. Bye, guys. Bye.